Yeah. Uh, uh, Gamers Rise Up. I apologize about that. For whatever reason, the live stream I did have planned, which was this on the previous video, was then saying like, oh, encoding for streaming or whatever. I didn't know what it meant. Honestly, I don't know what it was doing. But we're here again. Is it live? Yes, it is. So why is it not showing? This is live, yes. Okay. If I turned off my Wi-Fi, does YouTube need doing again? What? It's literally, look at that. It's not even saying that we're live. Right. Now we are. Right. Right, okay. So have all messages. I feel a bit more refreshed. I've had a shower, I've had food, and to be honest, getting in at this time 10 to happy days. I did turn the sound off on the other thing, but I think because it was like BBC 5, whatever. Phone's on 18% and I'm out tomorrow. Whoa, where's that last went? I like Mark Chapman. I'd have him over her, but I thought she was like hosting it or something. Arsenal fan. Hope they bottle it. Lockdown Arsenal winning. I forgot he used to play for Chelsea, Christian Pulisic. Why is he like rated as one of the greatest players ever by Americans? Is it purely because he is American? But it is crazy lockdown Arsenal won the FA Cup. The only time they could win something was when none of the fans were there. And it's funny, isn't it? Because that wasn't even Arteta's brand of football, and that's how they win it. And and um people want to have a go at Tottenham bottling stuff. Mate, they're worse Arsenal. At least Tottenham have a European trophy. It's crazy to me how Wenger never won a European trophy for Arsenal. To me, that's like he should have at least won one. There's Mikel Arteta, Lego head being interviewed. I didn't realise he had an advert about his hair, like a legit advert. I saw that, and I think it was that guy's jokes Instagram meme page. Oh, my laptop needs charging. I've kind of screwed up the wirings. I'll turn the brightness down, please. I think I can. Well, I can, obviously. I think I will. But I feel refreshed. I feel, because I know what I need to do. In fact, I will put this. If I stop speaking, spam me. That sounds a bit ambiguous, doesn't it? If I stop speaking, spam me. But it's only because I kind of just watch the game as well. I'm still trying to find the right balance for the watch-alongs. Kepa is starting for Arsenal. Has started every FA Cup game this season, became world's most expensive goalkeeper after £71 million move to Chelsea from Athletic Club in 2018. Not gonna lie, I saw Athletic and thought, he never played for Charlton. What happened to Charlton? They used to be in the Premier League for a good, like, they were in there for a solid period of time, like in the early 2000s. Crazy, isn't it? Once you go down, you may never come back up. I mean, when Tranmere Rovers in the Premier League at one point, I know Swindon Town were. Was it Swindon Town or Stevenage? Whoa, it's all went dark. The Southampton Dell. Oh, they're doing like a rave. So yeah, if you've got epilepsy, don't watch this pre-match coverage that the BBC are doing. They ruin lives, Jimmy Savile. Now they're ruining this for yous. It's crazy. Ooh, it's fire. Max Dowman, is he starting? Became the youngest ever Premier League scorer in March with goal against Everton, 16 years and 73 days. Became the youngest Arsenal player in the FA Cup when he started against Mansfield in the previous round, 16 years and less days. Then the one in against Everton. It's him again. You are getting muted after your last activity. There we go. Because I know what you did the last time. It's not happening again. If I knew how to block their channel, then I would. No need for language like that on the live streams, was there? Mm-hmm. Do-do-do. Yes, the players in the tunnel. Players coming out now. 3 minutes until kickoff. I'll run you through the starting lineups as soon as they're on the screen. For Southampton, it's a 4-2-3-1. Perret, Brie, Harwood, Bellis, Wood, and Manning, with Bragg and Janda as defensive mids. Fellow Cezina Zaz in midfield, and Stewart up top. They've been on a very good run of form. Southampton recently beat Coventry City as well. Whenever we played Chelsea, because I was at me aunties and my uncles, and it was on. And then for Arsenal, it's a 4-2-3-1 as well. Kepa, White, Mosquera, Gabriel, Lewis, Skelly, with Odegaard and Norgard in the defensive midfield. Dalman, Martinelli, and Havertz in midfield, with Jesus up top. Don't tell me they're playing in their away kit, Southampton. No, they're not. Why are Arsenal playing in their home kit? That's absolutely. They better have not have done that to be nice to Arsenal. Shut up. That's mental. That wearing your away kit on the TV as a football club. Finally, the Southampton players are here. 1 minute behind. Except when you go at the pictures and you're waiting, it says 20 past 1, but you know it's going to start like 22 or 10 to 10 to 2. Right, away. Let's crack on. Away. Jesus kicks off. Yes, Kepper. Up the Southampton, up the Saints. Come on. Hello to the other viewer who is here. Um, Southampton have the ball, doing a quick turnover. Yeah, Southampton. Swiped away. Throw in to them though. Southampton have the ball. It's in their half. Pass back to Kepper. Arsenal have put out a very strong team, probably because of was it last Sunday? The Carabao Cup was. Or was it the week before? No, the week before because we had international break, didn't we? See how much I care for the international break. I completely forgot that it existed. Here's Max Dowman. Whipped in. Southampton have the ball, kicked away. Arsenal get it, but Southampton have it back. Now they're on a counter. He's got a lot of space, number 13. What can he do? Penalty? No. I've always done YouTube. Surely that's a penalty. Might be a bit soft. I don't know. No, I love water. I'm fine. Thanks. Here's Arsenal with the ball. But taken off. Here's Southampton with the long ball. Southampton coming out aggressive already, which is good. Pressing high. They've had a massive turnaround of form in the last few months. They've just intercepted the ball. Evening UTM 13, how are we? You're a bit late. It's 4 minutes gone. Odegaard, an overrated footballer. I'm still at Amazon. Southampton have the ball. Here's Arsenal headed back. And you're being timed out because I know what you've done. Like that's I'm also not going to say because it's not my place to say. But I know people that work where you used to, so don't really want you on the stream, mate. Hope you understand. Here's Max Dowman, caught by Southampton's goalkeeper. What do you mean by that? Yeah, Southampton running with the ball. Off to a great start, those are Southampton. Space for number 48, intercepted by Arsenal. Here's Odegaard, who passes. Here's Max Dowman. No, go on. Allude to it. Just, I'm half asleep, just so I know. Give us a clue. Here's Arsenal on the wing. No, I didn't want him in the stream. I know what he'd done in his last job. I've got people everywhere. I just don't want him in the stream. I feel uncomfortable around him. Even if he did get me to support South Shields, I can't condone his behaviour. Did it in another job as well. But at least you're squeaky clean for now, which is good. I timed someone out before because they said the N-word on the previous stream and I timed them out then. I don't know how to block people, to be honest, as a channel. I don't know if you can. I don't know if that's why I get moderators time them out or whatever. I don't know. One said the N word and the other, nah, he's I know what he's done. So, but yeah, Southampton with the ball. Yes, Odegaard, overrated footballer. Yes, Arsenal in Southampton's box, deflected, corner. So I presume you saw the Chelsea result then, UTM 13. Odegaard, overrated. I'm going to call him overrated God, because that's what he is. Yeah, pathetic. I was hoping Port Vale would. I feel like if they didn't concede in the first 36 seconds, it wouldn't have been 7-0. I feel like that completely knocked the game plan, being 1-0 down. Here's Arsenal's short corner on the edge of the box, headed away by number 6, their captain. I've not got commentary on, but can you explain to me why it is a home game for Southampton and yet they are playing in their away kit and Arsenal in their home kit? Doesn't make any sense, does it? Absolutely stupid. Another corner for Arsenal. Are you not? All right. Well, Southampton are playing in their away kit at St Mary's and Arsenal are in their home kit. It's pathetic. Unless there's like a historical reasoning for this, then there's Arsenal's corner. What are you doing then? Or who are you doing? No, you're doing it with someone who got the Dinky Dav live stream playing on the TV. Fantabadozi, but he has another corner kick. I like Norgard. I liked him at Brentford. I thought he was a canny player there. All right, you're back to Orlando then. Here is Arsenal's corner, caught by the keeper. It's difficult because Southampton's players don't have their names on the back of the shirt, so I don't even know who any of them are. Have you signed Antoine Griezmann yet? Or in FM, has he not had his Peaky Blinders entourage? So he's not with views currently. Is that a yes? You've got him. So you've had the Peaky Blinders day. Has he? He wanted to play for Newcastle, you know. Had us on FM. What was the yes for? I don't know how delayed my streams are. Here's Arsenal kicking it about. I'll be your commentator then for tonight. Kept by starting for Arsenal. I'm hoping he fumbles it. Here's Max Dowman on the wing. Southampton have got a solid game plan, but it all depends on how long they can keep up this high pressing momentum. Is that offside? Arsenal take it away. Do you think what's his name? Do you think Odegaard is overrated? Because I think he is. I'll let this fizzle out and I'll have a drink. I've not really drank much today, actually. Here is, and you need it when you're doing the watch along. Say, I knew we could agree on something. He came from, was it Madrid, with all of this hype, but I just feel like there's a reason he's still at Arsenal, because no team really wants to sign him. All right, I think Southampton are having their away kit on, maybe because it was the same colours they won it in 1976 or something. Might be a bit of like, you don't want to jinx it or whatever. Southampton have the ball back. They passed the goalkeeper. There's Arsenal who've gotten the ball back very quickly. Low driven cross. Southampton deal with it. Boot it out. Well, down the pitch rather, sorry. Southampton with the long ball. They've got it back. Kai Havertz as well is overrated. It's number 13 for Southampton. My phone is on 15%, but it will survive, because if it doesn't, I'll throw it out the window. It's been a very exciting game, actually. Mate, I promise you, as of right now, you should be putting this game on, because it's actually an exciting game. It's end to end, literally. It's end to end. Why is the camera on the Arsenal set piece coach? The only reason I know our set piece coach is because I worked with his dad for like 1 hour at Amazon, and he was telling us how his son's going to be the Newcastle set piece coach. I wasn't sure if he was taking the mick or not, but he looks like him. He has Arsenal outside the box, passes. He has Dowman, couldn't get the ball. A lot of bodies in the box. Whipped in. Goal kick. He's overrated as well. He's us. How Pep Guardiola wanted him is absolutely beyond us. Southampton on the break. Southampton. 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 Oh, he fumbled it. He fumbled it. Oh, that could have been 1-0 Southampton. I'm telling you, mate, watch this game, turn it on. I'm telling you, it's on the iPlayer, turn it on. Oh, the ball just went too far away from him. Oh, mate. He just had to shoot. He just had to take a dig. That's all he needed. There's Arsenal on the attack as well. Up the Inter Miami, up the Fort Lauderdale, my two American teams. Then up the A-League while we're at it, because I'm a neutral follower of that league because I support the Socceroos and the Matildas. Free kick Southampton, Christian Norgard. Free kick Southampton, Christian Norgard with the foul. You'll have to send us a screenshot on Messenger of your entire Orlando City squad. I'll not do a live stream after this for Championship Manager. Because I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. No, I'll do it another time. Maybe. Look at that, man. He was on. I said, up the Inter Miami, up the Fort Lauderdale, up the A League, and send us the entire Orlando City squad on Messenger. I want to see who you've got. Oh, see, I would never sign regens. I think that's going to be one of my rules, and that's never sign regens. Because to me, it just takes away any form of realism. Because I know that the year never stops, but eventually, when you run out of actual players, you might as well have just picked up, I don't know, a random football game that's got no licensed players or something. How? They're not even real people. You're managing like just AI generated models that are not of real people. But he has Max Dowman on the wing. Is that a corner? No goal kick. See, I want him to get a proper run in. He's like, as of right now in real life, he's not done much wrong, but he's never really had the chance to show what he could be capable of, if you know what I mean. I wouldn't get rid of him, but right now he's not getting enough games to show what he could do. He only gets like 10 minutes every other month, it feels like. Um, I'm on the fence because I don't know, like, he'll play the odd game, but he'll never do anything wrong. But we don't know what he's about. There's Arsenal on the wing. Arsenal with the ball. The tempo slowed down a bit. Cross. Bauman on the wing. He's in the box. Low pass. Southampton get the ball. Clear, but not as far as over Waterguard. Who has the ball? I'll get back to you shortly, whoever's messaged in the chat. Here's number 4, corner. I didn't ask about that part. I don't need Ooh, hang on a minute. No, it's not. It's not a handball. I like Alex Murphy over Isidore. I think that's pretty obvious. Corner for Arsenal, no penalty. Have I just seen that guy with the cap, the Arsenal supporter in the stands? Yes, overrated guard in the box. Back heels it. Shot deflected. Pushed away by Southampton's goalkeeper. Good push away. The balloons in the box. Southampton deal with it, but again, Arsenal have it. The control and possession right now. Cross in. Header down. Southampton boot it away. Can they do something with this? No, they cannot. It's Arsenal overrated guard, and it's a goal kick. Ball was always spinning, to be fair to him. Is that Chris MD? I don't know if I think I've seen the cap keys and Chris MD. Big win for Inter Miami. Up to Inter Miami. Is that a bit of a fingertip save or not? What was the score? I'm not gonna say congratulations. I'm sure you what's it called? You save scummed. Is that what it is? Yellow card for number 3, Southampton. Tactical free kick. Tactical foul, sorry. On Max Dowman. Yeah, it's a yellow card. But you take those for the team. Ah, so you bottled it. Yes, Max Dowman. Crosses in. Caught by the keeper. Goal kick Southampton, I think. It shouldn't be a goal kick, but it is. Another yellow balloon on the pitch. Corner for Southampton. Corner for Arsenal, sorry. Are you referring to me? Is it true you, Dinky Dav, eat sandwiches from the middle? Or are you asking a question thing? Who's given you this idea? And I will find out who. I will find out who. So just give us a name. Southampton just bossed their own balloon. There'll be plenty more on the pitch. All right. Hang on. Corner in the box. Bear with us. He has overrated guard. He wants to take a shot but can't. Is that a goal kick? It is. I feel like it's a trick question. There's no right or wrong answer, is there? Because you can't eat from the middle any way that you put the sandwich. That's the front, isn't it? There we go. But here is Southampton's keeper just booted it away. Gabriel with that. No, is that? I don't know. Whoever number 3 is. I don't care for Arsenal players, believe it or not. I don't support Arsenal, never have, never will. Although I nearly did when I was getting into football. Thankfully, I didn't. I only use spoons for pudding, to be honest with you. Ooh, curl and chop, I have it. I never use a spoon to eat non-desserts. Like 9 times out of 10, I'll use a fork. So I use a fork for the mash. Which probably sounds a bit weird. I don't like soup. I don't like soup. If I had to, then obviously, yeah, that would be a spoon. But see, people say, oh, I'll have some soup when I get in from work. Soup is a drink. It's not going to fill you up. It's a drink. It's a liquid that you drink. But people put it in a tin and automatically it's food. No, it's not. It's literally a liquid. It's a liquid that's put in a tin. And because it's put in a tin, people are saying it's a food. It isn't. You drink it. When you put it in your mouth, you drink it. If I put orange juice in a tin, they'll be saying it's the second coming of baked beans. But here's Arsenal. Free kick Southampton. A fork, because I can stab people. Is this a BuzzFeed quiz you doing on my behalf? Excuse me. There. Yeah. Yeah, probably some, I don't know, food from earlier. If you're a fork, you get to stab people. Hang on, I can't read your sentence right now. You wonderful joke or your opinionated response, because yes, Pepper made a mistake, but it's a throw into Southampton. They're going to take it quickly, so I'm going to get back to you after this. Never mind, because it's the highlight reel. If I put orange juice in a tin, it'd be seen as the second coming of baked beans. Yeah, because people are going to say, oh, it's in a tin. Let's put it under the food bracket. Soup is a drink that is put in a tin. And because it's put in the tin aisle, because it's in a tin, people say it's food. It isn't food, it's a drink. Southampton have the ball in their own half. They've slowed down a bit. I told you the momentum, you can't make it last all game against a top tier, is that the right word for Arsenal team? But I could be eating my own words, and I hope I do, because up the Saints, up the Saints. Here's number 13 for Southampton, crosses in. Southampton have the ball in Arsenal's box. Here's number 18. He still got it. He crosses, headed by one of Arsenal's players, booted, headed away, but Southampton have the ball back, slipped there, but the slip causes a free kick. I think that's an unfair free kick. I don't like Havertz, but I think it was he slipped when he tripped over. I know, that's what I was thinking. To be honest, I don't look at the bench much because when I try to read the starting lineups, I don't know how long they're going to last. I don't actually know if Declan Rice is on the pitch. So not on the pitch, on the bench. He's overrated as well. Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard, Gabriel Jesus, they're all overrated. Madueke did bits for Chelsea, and somehow he got an Arsenal signature on the contract, got an England call up, and he's not been doing bits. Here's Max Dowman to overrate Odegaard. Imagine being Mikel Arteta and calling your players, pretending for them to be struck with injury because you worry that a championship side is going to beat you in the FA Cup. That's going to give Southampton a bit of a buzz. Yes, some Southampton, 1-0 Southampton. It's 1-0 Southampton. Number 11 is scored. Ah, yes, you'll love to see it. What was I just saying there? What was I just saying there? Who's Roscoe to you? Oh, shut up, man. Do you want to be muted? Mate, look at that. And that all stemmed from an awful Arsenal pass. And they were breaking. Please don't be an offside in the build-up. Yeah. You don't just watch it, do you? Your job's to defend, and yet as soon as he got the ball, he just watched as if he could do nothing. You were rooted to the ground. And he got an England call-up. You know what I mean? I was right on Friday. Half of those England players starting against Uruguay did not deserve to be called up. Yeah, Southampton with the ball. You're wrong. He's called Stewart, not Roscoe. Southampton free kick, 36 minutes. Southampton 1, Arsenal 0. Who sent me an email? GeoGuessr sent me an email. Ross Stewart. Hasn't he been playing for over a decade? What other teams did he play for? Because I feel like the name rings a bell, and not because of Sunderland. Free kick Southampton. Ben White. It's getting to him. I feel like he's been around like on FIFA 12. Look at you. You're a true Sunderland fan, man. You're one in disguise. You've even given him a little nickname. Come on, have a B 2-0. Come on, have a B2. Come on. Come on, Southampton. Whip the ball in, headed away by Arsenal. Southampton keep the ball. Cross it in. Goal kick Arsenal. I'm not a Sunderland fan. I support Newcastle. I've done since John Carver was in charge. 2014, 2015 season, I think it was, when we stayed up 2-0 final day against West Ham. Yeah, as Ben White, Southampton. I wouldn't even say that's a free kick, to be honest with you. He fell over. Overrated, God, he's got a point. Look at this. Yeah, it was a bit of a dive from number 20. Kepa's all the way outside of his box. Doing a Miles Boney, but he's not as good as him. He has number 10. Ah, worth a shot. You're not best mates with him. Away. You're not best buds with. No. There's no way. Sander's a Facebook friend thing. No. Well, okay, I'll tell you what. If he really is, tell him to hop on Arc Raiders. All three of where we're going to play. If he really is your best friend. Arsenal, cross, but gets to Southampton's goalkeeper. You do, I swear. Come on, man. We both know who you're on about. The non-league Mark Yates. The non-league Mark Yates. Southampton have the ball. There's a lot of yellow balloons on the pitch. I told you more would just come. You stamp one out. You kill one baby spider, 50 million more there crawling. Mark Yates. Oh, sorry. I've said his name wrong. Hang on. Southampton have the ball. I'll get back to you. Southampton have the ball. The non-league Ryan Yates. Am I saying his name right? Yeah, him. He's the non-league version of him. Yeah, Southampton with the ball. Yeah. Who's Mark Yates? Mark Yates has to be somebody. Why am I saying Mark for? He does. He does. That's why I call him that, man. Well, actually, Ryan Yates looks like him. Arsenal have the ball 42 minutes in. Aren't you glad I told you to put this game on instead of getting humped on Football Manager? There's Max Dalman on the wing. Southampton beat it. Oh. Ben White with the cross, caught by the goalkeeper after a deflection. Yeah, yeah. I actually went with them to the Newcastle women's game, and Elliot Dickman, he actually Elliot Dickman picked me up. We went to Bean Metro Station. Elliot Dickman went hop on, and he drove on the train tracks, and he got with there ahead of time. Top dog. Southampton throw-in. Arsenal have the ball back. Arsenal on the wing. Arsenal are far too scared to actually do something. Southampton are getting at the throats, and Arsenal are just scared. Arsenal just keep on passing 1 minute of stoppage time. Here's over Odegaard who crosses the ball. Booted away, but not as far as Max Dowman. In the box. Caught by the keeper. Hey, Darlington. Fair dues. On a bank holiday as well. Credit to them. Do you know when I played Championship Manager 93-94? For Newcastle United, their current manager is in our squad, Steve Watson. At the final, well, that's the halftime whistle rather. Southampton 1, Arsenal 0. Hmm. Oh, I know you should do. You should do. What is that? Why is it said? It said 7-0 on the scoreboard. Is that just the Chelsea result? Half time, Southampton 1, Arsenal 0. There's Chappers, big man Chappers. I love him. For charity, for breast cancer charity, I will uh, do something like that, but only when I'm on the subscribe account where I have the ability to accept donations and stuff. Um, I think I need a lot more of a following before I do something like that. But it's just, what do you do on a stream? Like, my live streams consist of gaming and watching football matches. Look at this Southampton man, the pressing fellows. What a wonderful fellow. One of those I think they should have done, but I've not seen every angle. Do you think it was a penalty? I'm on the fence. Yeah, 50-50 on that one. Gary O'Neill's doing a decent job at Strasbourg. Theo Walcott doesn't get the love he deserves. I feel like a lot of people just don't talk about him, but he was one of the best wingers. Maybe not in terms of goals and assists, but you would have him in the, you'd have Prime Walcott walks into any starting 11. They're just showing the goal again there. Great goal. There's a few people on the pitch and bouncy ball things, having a fight or something. As of right now, yes. I am watching the Arsenal Sporting game on Tuesday because I've got Prime, but I mainly just watch the football matches on Freeview. Prime, I've got a subscription for. Apple TV, I've got a subscription for. All they do is the MLS. Monday, I should be watching the Fort Lauderdale women's game on the stream. If not the stream, then just privately. It just depends on what time it's on. Because I've got work on the Tuesday. But obviously, because of my new shift changes, I'll have to see if I'm in on time on the Tuesday. I should be. Really? What, like the actual game? EA Sports, the game. I don't mind paying for Apple because I support Inter Miami anyways. And then obviously when I move out and I can do live streams whenever I want. Alongside the A League, there could be 2 a.m. streams, 5 a.m. streams, 7 a.m. streams. My sleep clock is going to be so mucked up, it's unbelievable. But when the A League season restarts, well, when the next season of A League football, men and women, happens, I'm going to be watching a lot of it. I got you. I don't mind paying. Tomorrow, West Ham and Leeds. If Nuno gets West Ham in the semi-finals, that's 2 seasons, 2 different clubs in a semi-final. I do want to get into rugby. I'm just seeing there the women's Six Nations. I wouldn't mind getting into rugby because I think I've been fascinated by it since I was a child. Because I'd seen all of these different like these high scoring games on the teletext, and I was like, surely that's not possible. It's a great accomplishment. Charles, so that's he'd been around since 2008. That's 18, 9, 21, 2, 3, 4. 18 years. That's fantabulous. They're just showing the Man City Liverpool highlights again. Well, I say again. I've watched it on the Chelsea game. But look at this. Look at this. Look at that cross. That's a great header. Watch him. He's going to be quiet in the Premier League. And look at this. For the third goal, Liverpool just stop. You don't stop and hope it's offside. You play as normal. Then if it gets called offside, it's offside. But at least you've done what you need to do. See how much better it looks just because it hit off the woodwork. Oh, they're not even showing the penalty. They showed it on the Chelsea Port Vale game. And that's obviously what we watched. Chaotic corner. Yeah, but when was the last time Man City won an FA Cup? Because wasn't it Crystal Palace last year? Then wasn't it Man United the year before? And wasn't both of those against Man City? And that was a good first touch by How Pedro. All right. I mean, you're not the first. Didn't Man United do it more iconically because of the Champions League? 2 goals in 2 minutes right at the end. Teddy Sheringham and Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Funny how Pep speaks on world issues that don't relate to the ownership of the club. There was that header. Look at that, man. And my laptop was charging. Honestly, ridiculous. There we go. Let's put my laptop on charge. There's my bottle. When you got like an itchy nose and you can feel your nose hair itching, tickling you, especially when you get your hair cut and you can't move. Oh, it's the most annoying feeling in the world. Oh, what percentage is my phone on? 11. So please do not go to extra time. Southampton 1-0. In fact, hang on. I'm seeing it. Southampton scores second and the win 2-1. They score an own goal. Well, we mustn't forget. Southampton kick off. And you're right, actually, it has been raining at half time because I've literally just seen the wet patch from the pitch. I didn't see that in the first half. One of the first kicks in the second I've just seen. Yeah. Shearer. Shearer. Arsenal have the ball in their half. Whoa, what am I doing? Oh. How much have you had to drink? What do you mean? What? Like, I get it, but what? You thought you were cooking there. This isn't your orange juice in a tin can moment like mine was. I've not seen it because you've just made it up. No, I've not seen it. You saw your name there, didn't you? You saw That being the next orange juice is the next baked beans or whatever. No. Southampton have the ball. They keep possession. Is it though? Is it a TikTok skit? Replace the K with the H for skit, and it works. Arsenal pressing a bit higher by the looks of things. Yeah, Ben White again, giving the foul away. You sent us a messenger. Oh, so you've sent us it on Messenger. I'll block you if it's unfunny. Southampton have a free kick from within the centre circle to the left to cross it in. He has Arsenal with the ball over Odegaard, has he? That's a good question. I prefer Blur, but purely for nostalgia, the one from FIFA '06. Because I didn't even know that it was Oasis until it was on in my uncle's car, not even a month ago, and I was like, no way. Or it was on YouTube and I saw it. Arsenal free kick, header, caught. Recently I found out it was Oasis. Hey, wave your hands. Da, da, da. Wonderwall is good, but I feel like it's overplayed. Don't Look Back in Anger, again, a similar situation. I'm thinking off the top of my head, and I know why I've asked us that, because Oasis support Man City. What's your... You've got to answer these questions as well. There he is. I knew I saw him. I knew I saw the cap geezer. I saw Chris MD as well. I know for a fact I saw him. I don't... I'll tell... The one that was on the Graham Norton show, who's like the nonchalant one. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Him, because he just seems like, you would go to the pub with him, you'd have some fun. The skinhead one, the one that's not really seen at the Etihad, sorry. Yeah, yeah, if it's Liam, I don't know. He wore like a big puffer jacket and he was sweating on the Graham Norton show, but he didn't even take it off, the mad lad. He seems cool. Arsenal have the ball, but I wonder what Southampton are going to be doing in this second half. Because they're dropping back a bit more now. Because you want to just keep this lead, don't you? Arsenal free kick. Free kick, sorry. Take the kick to get a corner because it deflects. What's your favourite Blur song? It was a great block. He's made a few blocks today, I think. Really? Mate, stop listening to Oasis and put some Blur on, will you? Free kick, so free kick, corner kick. I keep saying the wrong things. Corner kick from Arsenal. I can tell I need caffeine. No point having caffeine now. I'll be up until 4 a.m. In the box, deflected. Who's another good band? Corner kick, free kick, caffeine. Oh, Bastille. I didn't see the top message. I like Bastille. I didn't see the top message. Um, way oh, way oh, way oh. I was lost. Do 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 do. And I found my own devices. And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Grey clouds roll over the hills, singing darkness from above. But if you close your eyes, is it always there? I know I should. You put us off now. I'm getting a bit flustered. Walls kept tumbling down, city that we love. Grey clouds roll over the hills, bringing darkness from above. Yeah, Southampton. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing's there? Says Southampton. Oh, Kepler comes out. He comes out, he does. But it's put it in the hands of Southampton's goalkeeper. I'll be a golden buzzer act for Mr. Simon Cowell. It's funny, isn't it? Because KSI is not that talented. Amanda Holden, how is she on Britain's Got Talent? You know, how did Simon Cowell discover talent? Really, the only one with actual talent of the industry is Alicia Dixon. She was on X Factor, mate. You're on the wrong show. There's Arsenal. Southampton get the ball in the box. Corner kick, Southampton. But if you close your eyes, lately I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the morning comes and we've seen what we become. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du-du. Du-du-du-du-du-du. There's another song I like of Bastille. Yeah, Southampton with the corner kick, take it short. I'm gonna meet you now because I actually like the Sidemen. I know it's a very childish thing to admit, but I do like the Sidemen. I like watching them. I don't think they're overrated. And now Arsenal are bringing on the big guns. So I don't think it's Good Grief. I feel like I would know the name of the song if it was the one I was thinking of. Is that a corner for Southampton? Yes, it is. That I don't even know if I know the name of the song. I just feel like I know more than two songs of theirs that I like. If you want to keep guessing, you can, but there's no guarantees. You'll be here until tomorrow. There's a corner kick for Southampton. I've got itchy testicles. Number 3 with the corner. Headed away. Big header by Southampton, caught by Kepa. Still have the ball. And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. All of my vices. And the walls kept tumbling down. All right, thank you. Yeah, because I've got my laptop resting on my knee. Southampton, that could have been 2-0. That could have been 2-0. 9% my phone is on. How do I look? Yeah, how was I before? I was fine. What do you mean I was barely on screen? I was fine. Oh yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Right, substitutions for Arsenal because Southampton have them absolutely outplayed. This better. Calafiori on for Lewis Skelly, Gyökeres on for Jesus, and Madueke on for overrated guard. Get the live stream chat back up. Chat filter. All messages. Zoom up, zoom up, zoom up. Short goal kick from Arsenal. 60 minutes in. All Southampton need to do is hold on for half an hour. Essentially, they're playing with 10 players because they've got a magnet up front. Southampton with the ball. Southampton. Oh, hits off the woodwork. They're getting closer. What is that other Bastille song? I feel like there is another one. And it's not the ones of FIFA. Pompey. Happier. There is another one. Arsenal off the ball. I reckon he's going to be getting his own Bastille CD album collection. He has Arsenal with the ball. Max Dowman. There he is. Southampton deal with the ball. Goal kick. I know. I know. Can you see it? Do you like the way I look now? You better. And there's Storm David brewing up a storm, obviously. Very, very close. Good. You know, I've done 2 watch-alongs in the last 6 days. If you do the math, that's a watch-along a day. A goal kick for Southampton. Southampton have had 6 attempts compared to Arsenal's 15. Yeah, Southampton. I have, but I was making any Aluko reference. Bless her. Southampton have the ball. I've done 3 movies watched, although one of them was a 4-minute short film. For my next, oh wait, that's a free kick. Gillian Anderson part video, and done 2 watch-alongs today. Did food shopping before all of that. Been a busy day. There's Noni Madueke. Madueke slips. It's not a penalty, it's a goal kick. Hello, viewer number 2 or 3. How are you? Southampton have the ball. They got the ball. Number 11 crosses it. Arsenal header. I'll get back to you after UTM 13. Southampton are still trying to make something happen. I'll get back to you now. Ooh, thank you very much for that information. Why is it 12:30? Oh, they've given the ball away to Arsenal. Let's not do that. Southampton cleared the lines. Spared the blushes. Number 3. Free kick Southampton. It's a bit weird. If so, I'll do a watch along. Hopefully we are champions by then, but if not, it's going to be a very emotional stream. What's the date? It's fine if you don't know. I know it'll be it'll be 26th of April actually, I think. Mental, isn't it? The season's nearly done. I still remember the first game of the season at home, which was the first game of the season. Our first half performance against Marine was worse than Elliot Dickman Ball. And I was like, really, is this what we're going to be in for? But then we pulled up trees in the second half. And yeah, it should be 26th. It was last year. But yeah, Southampton in their own box cleared the lines. More subs are going to be brought on, I think, because the 4th official has his electronic board in his hand. Yes, Arsenal. Yeah, 1-1. Please be an offside position. Please, please, please. Southampton have the ball. Hopefully this doesn't knock the game plan, because they've been the better team. Put it away by their goalkeeper. Here's Arsenal. Here's Southampton with the ball, number 11. I did feel like it might be an extra time type of game, but they went 1-0 up, and I was like, I don't want to jinx it. Yeah, free kick. Southampton. I'm just making sure that I look okay on the stream. No, he's coming off. Southampton substitutions. Lewin on for Stewart and Edozie on for Cienza. Oh, you wouldn't believe it. Arsenal time wasting. Never been a million years. You know what? I think I'll root for the ex-City player today. Arsenal substitution. Got to come on. Big teeth man, he's coming off, I think. Gabriel, he's coming off. He's been given the captain's armband, Ben White, after what he did to not even stop the first goal. Saliba is on for Gabriel. Oh, still have the ball. Southampton have the ball. And they string a good few passes together. Number 18 in the box, crosses. Put out for a corner. I was hoping it would be an own goal by Ben White. He has been given the captain's armband for some reason. Well, it's not a goal kick. I mean, it's not a corner. Well, yeah, it is. So why did he hold the ball? Why don't you manage Man City on Football Manager if you truly support? Yeah, it's corner for Southampton. Parried away by Kepa. Here's Madubuki. Yeah, I knew what they were doing in the second half. The 1-0 up, ultra defensiveness, and they've just lost that rhythm. And then being pegged back 1-1's not helping them, is it? All right, who did you sign? He said though I signed. He said though. Oh, did you? He said though I signed him. Ah, did that conversation for you, mate. Yeah, once you've got all that money, brand new club and all that. What type of cross is that? It's a weird one, like. Bear with us. Hello? 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 Right, what do you want? I'm busy right now. Yeah, you. I'm watching the match. That's nobody's business. I'll speak to you later. I don't want to be rude. I'm just on the live stream. I'll talk to you later. The substitution for Southampton. Nobody. A substitution came on for Southampton. I don't know who, to be honest. I was on the phone with a friend. My friend, he used to play for Man City. Charles. That's my cousin. He has Arsenal with the ball. Arsenal on the attack. Who's he? Who's this, Donny? That's Zubimendi. How has Ben White still been allowed to be on the pitch and be given the captain's armband? There we go. I'm assuming you're like 2 seconds ahead of us because of the. You're probably watching it on the channel. I've got it on the iPlayer. Zubimendi's coming on. And who's coming off? Kai Havertz, overrated footballer. He's an Arsenal fan. He's not happy. He's like this. He's wondering why Kai Havertz has been taken off. He's not happy at all, that Donny. There's David outside again. Arsenal off the ball. Southampton. He knows he mucked it up. He was either offside or he just mistimed what would have been a run, number 9. But it wasn't too bad of a pass. It was just, I don't know. Yeah, that's been a bit of a drab second half. But I was right when I told you to switch it on when it was the first half. 10 minutes to go plus stoppages. Probably be about 4 minutes stoppages. Somehow there was only 2 for the Chelsea game, and it's like, well, where do you do your maths? You know what I mean? Where's the maths? Arsenal managed to keep it in for a throw-in. Keep it in so it doesn't go to a throw-in. Southampton try to deal with it. Yes, Arsenal is Madubuki taken away. Why not? Yeah, is Arsenal with the ball. Southampton get it done. This does go to extra time, doesn't it? UTM 13. Oh, yeah, Southampton. Come on, get more bodies. Get more bodies. Away. Let's make it a party. Number 18 for Southampton. Noted. Thank you very much. I was a bit confused. Obviously, they've changed. No reverse fixture, so I was like, is extra time? If anything, extra time. Save Wembley until the final and only have extra time in the semis and the final. Bad pass. Southampton, they're getting a bit complacent. Getting tired now, but let's not get too tired because you've still got a game to win. There's Arsenal with the ball. Oh, what a save! What a save from their goalkeeper. Max Diamond curling it. What a save. That could have potentially kept them in it. Short corner by Arsenal. Here's Manabuki. Outside foot passes it. Wide by Martinelli. Southampton with the goal kick. Lights are starting to dim a bit at St Mary's. Yes, number 18. Go on. Oh, 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 it's 2-1 Southampton. Get in there. Oh, there'll be 20 minutes added on time. Oh, look at Ashes. Chuffed. Oh, mate. Oh, it's 2-1 Southampton. You can't write it. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, no. Is it offside? Will that be classed as offside, do you think? My phone's on 7%. It's going to be VAR checked, isn't it? Ah, he's crying. Hey. No, it's 2-1. I've always loved that Man City club. Always loved them. Always thought that they were a very good institution, even when they were back in League One against Gillingham back in the 90s. I've always loved them. Never said a bad word about them. They'll be, yeah, very, honestly, they're one of the greatest English teams in the world. Uh, Main Road, iconic. Kevin Keegan, wonderful manager, as evidenced by my profile picture. Right, but there's still a game to play, UTM 13. There's still a match to watch. Crossed in. I can't even speak. I'm getting a bit skitsy. There will be 10 minutes added on time, won't there? Because it's Arsenal. If it was the other way around, it would be 3, like it was for Chelsea Port Vale. He has Martinelli to Zubimendi. I feel like I'm playing the game. I don't even want to look at your stream. I don't want to look at your message until I know that this is done. Like this segment, it feels like I'm playing the game. Is that a corner? Keeps it in. Throw. Explain that challenge. Whipped in and caught. So would it be like Man City to Melbourne Heart, for example? Right. 2 minutes plus stoppages. Southampton just clear it. Arsenal have the ball. Free kick, Arsenal. Yeah. Who's their MLS group to that one? Just seems weird. They've got an A League one, but nobody cares about the A League. Like nobody wants it to expand. That's in the footballing world, but the MLS is getting all this push. Yellow card for number 20, Southampton. Oh yes, Lampard. I like the A League. I just wish it would be given a proper expansion. What I'm thinking about doing is doing like a Newcastle United Jets in the English leagues, um, and seeing if there's like French, Italian, German, and Spanish teams, and like that are like Australian names or whatever, and putting them in those divisions and just doing a road to glory on FIFA or something. So Mikel Arteta has basically said there's 6 minutes left. See, I don't agree with football clubs owning or being a part of the same group. You see it with Blue Coal, Strasbourg, Chelsea. I don't agree that Brentford bought a third division Danish team. I don't agree that we should be buying a lower tier Brazilian team. I don't agree with that. I think football clubs, 6 minutes. Football clubs should stay football clubs. They shouldn't become enterprises or businesses. You can have partnerships, you can have a good relationship. Free kick, hit off the wall. You can have a good relationship and know that you can do a good business with them, but to own the club as well. Ooh, yes, kept outside of his box, just boots it. So Zinza being given the player of the match. Yeah, but I don't know. Just feels immoral that a football club now owns an unrelated football club. Fair enough if Newcastle United had a stake in Newcastle Blue Star, Newcastle Benfield, yeah, Southampton. But the fact that it could be a Brazilian team for some reason. Obviously, the same can't be said for FC United of Manchester because that was made as the antithesis of Man United. Ah, thank you, thank you. As Martinelli, awful shot. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I meant. Because they were getting sick of us at the Glazers at the time. Who was it? It might have been the Glazers. And then Sir Alex was like, "Oh, I don't appreciate these people making their own club." Madaruki blazes it over. Yeah, that's what FCUOM is. But they're in Heaven Towns League. So, and they've got a former Premier League footballer in the squad, but I can't remember his name. But I recognised it when my neighbour was telling us. Glazers. The Glazers are worth 3 bill since Fergie's been gone. I can breathe for the first time. I'm so moving on. Don't care. Thanks to you. Now we've got Mourinho. Since Fergie's been gone. That's him. Yeah, I think that was who was mentioned. Adam Lafondra. Former Southampton player, if I recall correctly. He has Arsenal running. Free kick Arsenal. Ooh, lovely. I grew up with the A-League. Oh no, it's a free kick to who? A yellow card to Martinelli. I followed the A-League as a neutral because I grew up with it on FIFA 12. I don't have a selected team. Oh, he pushed the referee, Martinelli. Ooh, you know what cap I'm wearing? Have you seen it? I'm waiting for a hoodie to arrive as well of Sydney FC. I thought I'd buy from Australia, see what it's about. There's a few teams I like. Adelaide United's badge I like, but not the red kit. I don't like kits in red. Maybe it's just because of the Mackems playing half red. Smadubuki headed away. Calafiori blazes it. I did actually. Yeah, so it took about a month to arrive. I'm still waiting for the hoodie, even though they were purchased at the same time, but we'll see what happens. I like Adelaide United, Newcastle United Jets, Sydney FC, Perth Glory, maybe Central Coast Mariners, because, oh, look what's in the name, Mariners. Who are we, the Mariners? Ah, I had a look at classic football shirts. If it's the one that I'm thinking of, it was very expensive. Look at these Arsenal fans. Look at them. Oh, they're not happy. Surely this is the start of their downfall. And I've got an Arsenal mate at work, who I have dinner with. I loved it on the Tuesday after the Carabao Cup, but he has 18. He has 18. Oh, it's a decent save by Kepa, to be fair. Like, it's a good save. I'll have to check it out. I want to get more jerseys, but I don't really want any non-English. So I don't want any English ones, so I don't support the team unless there's like a connection that I've got or whatever. I don't know, very specific for jerseys. That's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, you don't leave. But yeah, you know what Southampton are going to do? Arsenal goal kick. Why do you can't leave as a Southampton fan when you're going to have one of the biggest cup upsets? This has been the campaign for cup upsets because you've had Grimsby Town against Man United, Port Vale against Sunderland. Come on, blow the whistle. I saw one of his Inter Milan fans left against the boss, like after. So Inter Milan were facing Barcelona and left the game. But when they left, I think they equalised like 2 goals in a few minutes or whatever, and the fans tried to get back in, but they weren't allowed to because the ticket had expired for that game. So come on, alternate. Quotius on for Manning. I just want to turn the volume on when the final whistle's blown. That's all I want. Is that it? Why is there still an extra minute being played? Southampton clear. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that, man. Oh, you've got to love it. You've absolutely got to love it. Ah, nobody likes Arsenal. Nobody. Ah, fantastic stuff. They deserved it. Not much you can say about that, like. Thank you very much for watching. Much love. Up the Saints. Nobody likes Arsenal. And I shall speak to you in the next one. Have a good night. Thank you very much. I appreciate the compliment. It just says no people are on the stream, so I thought I'd end it there. Much love. Mwah.